guys, welcome back to my channel. Basically, this video is a bit different from what I originally had planned. Originally, I was thinking of doing a really informal study with me kind of thing, where I took you guys along on my journey to finishing all of my uni work that I left to do during the break. Good one, Clarissa. But then, it didn't feel right. It wasn't it, Chief. And so we're here with a different kind of video, but it's okay because at least there's a video this week. During the weekend, I went crazy. Sis snapped. Sis really did. And I cleaned my room like full on. Like there was junk everywhere. I KonMari'd everything, basically. And now my room is emptier, but much cleaner. So yeah, basically after purging literally everything in my room, I realized I still have a lot of stationery. And they all still spark me joy, so why am I gonna get rid of them? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, for today's video, I really felt like showing you guys my expansive stationery collection. And you know, this wasn't because of anything else. Like, I wasn't inspired by other things in my life. I totally wanted to do a stationery video because I just love stationery. And without further delay, why don't we just get right into it? Alright, let's get started with the pen collection. So, starting off with my tried and true holy grails, I've got the pens that I take with me every day to uni, which is in this Paco tray pencil case, which I'm sure you guys have seen if you've seen my stationery video. So it is a pencil case that opens up into a tray, and there's like magnets down here, so they actually stick. So it turns into a tray that stays like a tray, basically. Starting off, I've got my 4 mild liners that I take with me. So these ones are the ones that I have, and they correspond to the notebooks that I use, which are the Kokuyo Campus, which we'll see later on in the video. But basically, these ones correspond to the subjects that I take, and so that's why I only have 4 of them in my pencil case. Next up, I have some gel pens. I only bring 2 with me, really, because I only really need 2 to take notes. I've got this one, which like most of these that I use now are from Japan because they're just such good quality. Anyway, I have this Gudetama Pentel Energel pen, and it's in 0.5, so she's a thick one. This one, it works really well. The ink dries really fast so that when you're quickly taking notes in a lecture, you can really quickly highlight. Then I have this. It's a Zebra Sarasa pen from my good friend. Hello, if you're watching. You're in the video. But anyway, this is a Zebra Sarasa clip pen with doggos. We love the good boys. And I just use this for note taking. Once again, like the other one, the ink dries really fast, so it's really good for university when you're quickly taking notes in a lecture and you just need to highlight things. Next up, I have a mechanical pencil. I'm so sad. I don't really use mechanical pencils anymore because I don't do maths. But I just keep this in here. It's got Pixel Pokemon. I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Why don't we do this? Yup, there we go. It's got Pixel Pokemon on it. These ones, when you write them, the lead doesn't break. And because I'm a person who really presses hard on the paper, I can't get rid of this habit. This one's good because the lead doesn't break when it so when you push it in, oh my god, that's gonna hurt. That was a bad idea, Clarissa. Why don't we find a surface? Here we go. Anyway, when you press it, the lead goes in. So if you press too hard, the lead goes back in and it doesn't snap. I've spent too long talking about this pen. Let's move on. Finally, for pens, I have my Pentel Fuda Touch brush pen, which I use for quick headings, and I love this pen. I've been using it for years. And it's pretty good for quick note-taking as well. Basically, all of these are for quick note-taking because that's uni for you. Hey guys, it's me editing right now, and I just popped in to say I talk a lot about stationery, if you haven't noticed, and for the next like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, I talk about like the tiny stationery that I have in my pencil case, including my ruler and my eraser. I don't know why it took me 5 minutes to talk about a ruler. It's a ruler. It rules things. But basically, for those times that I ramble too much and the video is getting too long, I'm just gonna hand the mic over to text-to-speech Daniel. You know him from the memes. he's gonna talk through all of the stationery that I ramble too much about because it's getting unnecessarily long. And as I'm editing, the video is currently 20 minutes, so I'm gonna try and reduce it. So text-to-speech Daniel will help us out, so enjoy the meme. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Goodbye.
Hello, my name is Daniel. Here are the little bits of stationery inside Clarissa's pencil case, including a ruler, a Tombow Mono eraser, it's pretty good quality, a Pentel whiteout that she's been using since she was a 12V, and finally some pencil refills. Alright, bye.
And yeah, that's about it for what I bring with me to university. Next up for stationery are the things I have on my desk. So starting off, I have these. These are, once again, mild liners. Now this cup, again, from a friend of mine. If you're watching, hello, all the way from England. Come back to Australia. Anyway, I've got a bunch of mild liners in here. All of the packs, I think, except for the new ones, the new colors. I still have yet to find them. Anyway, I have most of the mild liners in here. And as well as that, I also have the Daiso ones hiding amongst them. But basically, these are all my highlighters. I have a problem. Later on, you'll find out I have way more of a highlighter problem than you think. So stay tuned. Then as well, I have a bunch of pens. Oh my god, this is heavy. Oh my god. This is an acrylic pen holder from Muji. I have this on my desk, so I'm just gonna take you through all the things I have on it. First up, I have these Sakura Pigma Micron pens. I also have this Staedtler pen. It's a pigment liner, and it's a 0.1. No wait, no it's not. It's a 1.0. This one I use for headings in bullet journals, and it's pretty great. Then I have these Pilot G-Tech pens in, like, I'm gonna hold it up here, red to basically all the colors of the rainbow. I bought them in a pack. Then I have a bunch of Zebra Sarasa Clip pens in 0.7 and 0.3. Just have a bunch of them up there. I have quite a collection. Then I have the Uniball Signo DX, these ones that you see in every like stationary person's haul. I have the Muji gel pens in 0.38. Then I have the, I think 20 pack? Is this 20 or 50? I don't know which pack it is. Of the Crayola Super Tips, which are also pretty good for headings and calligraphy if you're into that. So I have a bunch of those in here at the bottom. It just bothers me that they're longer than the pen holder. But you know, I don't have anywhere else to put them, so I just gotta deal with a little sticking out there on the side.
Since it took 3 minutes for the next part, Daniel back at it again, this time bringing you a Kakuyo Beetle Tip 3-way marker, some colorful Sharpies, a Sakura Jelly Roll pen in white, a Tombow Fude no Suke soft brush pen, some not very good quality markers from Minazo, some Uniball Micro pens, and finally a random Uni Propus window highlighter. Hooray!
And yeah, that's about it for my Muji pen holder. Moving on, these are pens that I have in these kind of cases that I keep within a tiny black shelf like that one in there. So, starting off with highlighters, I told you I had a problem. I have a lot of these, okay? I have a lot of mild liners. So, if you add them all up, yeah. When will I ever finish this? They just look pretty, okay? Just leave me alone. Then I have some of these. These are the Stabilo Boss Mini ones, and they come with like the design on the back. Then you saw these in the Japan video as well. I have the Kokuyo Beetle Tip dual color pens in the soft colors. So there you go. The swatches are on the right, your left, I think. It's to my side, okay? Then I have this one-off one as well. It's a Pilot Friction highlighter in, what is this, teal? It's a color that I like, so I have this, but I only have one of these. Next up are gel pens, and so let's start off with like the one-offs or the colors. First off, I have silver and white ones. So I have the Pilot Pop Lol, is that what they're called? Silver ones, which I used for a project a while back to write silver on black paper. Then I also have a Uniball Signo 0.7 in white. You know, again, scribble a bit to get the ink running, but after a while she does good. Then you saw these in the Japan video. These are the Zebra Sarasa Clip pens, but Pokemon edition, so with all of the evolutions, if y'all know what that is. Rounding off the gel pens, I of course have some more Zebra Sarasa Clip pens in 0.4. Yes, I have a problem, but I'm not gonna address it because stationery sparks joy, alright? Alright. Next up, we have all of my brush pens. So oh my god, they almost fell over. Stay. So, first up on brush pens, I have a bunch of Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens. These are the soft ones, because we love a soft sister. Then, I also have some more Pentel Fudetouch brush pens. Finally, rounding off my very short collection of brush pens. Oh my god, I watched this YouTuber who was like,
here's my stationery collection. I only have a few brush pens.
She pulls out a whole like box of these Tombow mono, what are they called? Brush pens? Dual tip brush pens. And I'm like, sis, that's a lot of brush pens. You just said a few. She pulls out like 46. But yeah, these ones, I only have 5, unlike those YouTubers that go,
I just have a few brush pens. Yeah, I have a whole 50 pack.
No, we are on a tight uni budget.
Danny boy with a quick segue to mechanical pencils.
I have the Pilot Dr. Grip one with Trash King, as always. We love, we stan. This one's great for people who grip really tightly because it's really soft, so you don't feel much of a strain on there. Then I have a monograph pen, so this is the Tombow brand, and this one is a shaker one. When you unlock it and you shake it, the lead comes out, which is quite fun. Let's see if we can like really show it. So as you can see, there's the lead. Look at that. I don't know when I'll use it, but it's cool. Finally, it can't be a stationery video without mentioning some of the notebooks that I own. So let's get started. I'm not gonna talk about all of them because I may have a lot of notebooks. I'm yelling because I don't know if the mic will pick up my voice. Oh my god, this is so heavy. I'm gonna put it down. I have a lot of notebooks, as you can see. So I'm not going to talk about all of them, but I'm going to talk about the ones that I like. Starting off, we have the Kokuyo Campus, which you've seen in my Japan stationery vlog. I've been using them for basically half the year now for note-taking in uni, and I love them, and they're just the right size. I don't really like A4 notebooks anymore because they're too bulky, and so that's why I have these in my collection. I also have a number of these Muji ones, which is quite similar to the Kokuyo Campus. The paper feels nice as well. These ones are a bit smaller than B5. I don't know what size this is, to be honest. I don't know when I'll use it, but it's here. Then I have this Gudetama notebook. I basically only got because it was Gudetama. So it's got, you know, that design on the front and this at the back with his little booty over there. I don't know when I'll use this one as well. It's just a cute notebook that I have. Because look at the inside, like this paper is not writable. I mean, it is, obviously, but like, imagine just, you know, having that all the time for your notes. I'm not here for that. In my notebook collection, I also have a bunch of typo notebooks, and I use these mostly for making lists like my homework. I mean, I don't really like the pages of typo notebooks. I wish they had this as like the cover and then like Kokuyo Campus paper inside. That would be the ultimate notebook, but for now we're just gonna have to live with it. And that about concludes my stationery collection. Wow, I thought it'd be a very short video because I don't have as much as you see crazy YouTubers have, but turns out I'm also a crazy YouTuber who has a lot of stationery, and it's a problem, but it's a good problem. You can have good problems. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you stuck around to the end. And hopefully you enjoyed it so much that you like, subscribe, comment, all of those fun YouTube stuff. I'll see you guys in another video. Hopefully I'll get another one next week. Who knows? Fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't have another 2-week hiatus. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, as I've said. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye!